Leopold's personal fiefdom, the Congo Free State. In the late 19th century, King Leopold II of Belgium, driven by personal ambition and greed, established the Congo Free State as his private possession. Unlike other European colonies, which were typically administered by governments, the Congo was directly under Leopold's personal ownership and control, a humanitarian wonder. To the outside world, Leopold presented his venture as a humanitarian endeavor, claiming he sought to bring civilization and progress to the Congo region. He cleverly used philanthropic rhetoric to mask his true intentions. However, his actions revealed a different reality, one driven by a thirst for wealth and power. Black Gold Rush. The discovery of vast rubber reserves in the Congo transformed the region into a potential gold mine for Leopold. Rubber was high in demand globally, and Leopold saw an opportunity to exploit this resource to amass a vast personal fortune. He established a system of forced labor, turning the Congolese people into virtual slaves to extract rubber under horrific conditions. Reign of terror, forced labor, and brutal punishment. The Congolese people were subjected to a brutal regime of forced labor. They were given impossible quotas to meet, and failure to do so resulted in horrific punishments. These included mutilation, often severing the hands, floggings, torture, and even execution. Villages were razed to the ground, women and children were held hostage, and countless lives were lost. The Red Rubber System. The forced labor system in the Congo became infamously known as the Red Rubber System, a chilling reference to the blood that was shed to harvest this valuable commodity. It was a system of terror and violence designed to maximize profits for Leopold and his cronies. A devastating toll. The atrocities committed in the Congo had a devastating impact on the population. Estimates vary, but historians believe that millions of Congolese people died as a result of forced labor, disease, and famine during Leopold's reign. The population was decimated and entire communities were wiped out. A global outcry, the fight for reform. News of the atrocities in the Congo eventually reached the international community thanks to the efforts of brave journalists, visionaries, and human rights activists who exposed Leopold's crimes. This sparked a global outcry and condemnation of the king's actions. Casement's indictment. In 1904, the British diplomat Roger Casement published a scathing report detailing the widespread abuses in the Congo Free State. His account of the mutilations, killings, and other horrors shocked the world and galvanized public opinion against Leopold. Belgian government intervention. Under immense international pressure, the Belgian government was forced to step in and take control of the Congo from Leopold in 1908, establishing the Belgian Congo. While conditions did improve under Belgian rule, the legacy of Leopold's reign of terror would continue to haunt the region for generations to come. Legacy of exploitation, a nation forever scarred. The history of the Belgian Congo is a dark and shameful chapter in the history of colonialism. The exploitation and violence inflicted upon the Congolese people left deep scars on the nation's development and social fabric. Economic underdevelopment. The focus on resource extraction during Leopold's rule stunted the development of a diversified economy in the Congo. This legacy of economic dependence continues to plague the Democratic Republic of Congo today, making it one of the world's poorest countries. Political instability and corruption. The colonial legacy of weak institutions, corruption, and political repression has contributed to ongoing instability and conflict in the region. The DRC has experienced numerous coups, civil wars, and widespread human rights abuses in decades since independence. Social trauma. The psychological trauma of colonialism, including the violence, displacement, cultural disruption experienced by the Congolese people, continues to have a lasting impact on individual and collective well-being. Healing from this trauma is an ongoing process for many Congolese communities. A call for justice and reconciliation. The story of the Belgian Congo is a painful reminder of the dark side of human nature and the potential for greed and power to corrupt even the most noble of intentions. However, it's also a story of resilience, resistance, and the enduring human spirit. By remembering the past and acknowledging the atrocities committed in the Congo, we can honor the victims of colonialism and work towards a more just and equitable future for all. It's only by confronting the past and acknowledging its lingering effects that we can truly move forward towards healing and reconciliation.